Hello everyone. So yesterday I showed you guys the hydrazine automation I have on Sylva, and the particular configuration that I have where I actually use a medium gas canister as a flow through, so that I always have a full gas canister with hydrogen and can make hydrazine out of it. We ran two full salt canisters through the soil centrifuges, and it was pretty quick. I don't know how much time it was, maybe 20 minutes, and we filled up half the canister. So that was yesterday, and today I need to do. I actually watched a video of how to use the alignment mod. So I don't know, maybe I will play with that some more. That thing is just really a pain. Um, I will try maybe a couple more things with the alignment mod, and then I need to test some sensors, because the way I would like to do this is have have a lot of resources that I can then put into research chambers. Maybe more than 5 research chambers, right? 5 research chambers will be very simple, but maybe we can do more than that. So that's my goal. I stream every day and I only play on stream. So if you guys want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications, and then we can play together. So let's get into the game. So here am I in my shelter. Apparently I always stand here waiting to get out, like a prisoner trapped. So here's sort of like where we ended up yesterday. Maybe I shouldn't completely give up on the alignment mod just yet. Since I watched some videos, maybe we can find a way to use the alignment mod properly, right? So I don't know. We have to see how this goes. Actually, can I just do what the heck? Okay, like this. Look. Oh dear Lord. I'm not going to get upset. So this is all active now, and yesterday on the YouTubes I watched the first video, and the person said to just use it like this, and it will make perfectly flat soil. So far this seems to be working rather okay. Centered on the Astroneer, and then do like this. Okay. I think this works a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. You definitely have to sort of do it multiple times. As it does get a little bit out of paint. They said centered on the Astroneer and then start scrubbing. That seems to be doing okay, sort of. We don't want to close the entrance there. Centered on the Astroneer and then make perfectly flat surfaces. I mean, it seems to be maybe okay-ish. I don't know. Centered on the Astroneer and then keep making perfectly flat surfaces. Seems to be rather okay, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. I need some more soil. I need to turn the alignment mod off. And with the white mod and the boost mod, it does collect soil like there is no tomorrow. Wow. I wonder if this is actually a little bit better than using the rover. That's crazy. Let's check stream real quick. Alright. Sunset on the Astroneer and then like make some stuff here. I mean, maybe that works better. I don't know. Not super sure. I saw the guy on the YouTubes did it yesterday, but I have like lots of creases to be honest. He was also able to walk with that thing somehow. Oh yeah. But it's definitely making creases. I mean, you know, what do I say? I've never seen this thing upside down, to be honest. Do I just walk around with this thing like this? Little floor sweeping janitor. Cage. It does get a little bit easy here. This is just getting more and more high now. Can I run? The hope is that this will be enough, to be honest. Oh, one of those tethers got disconnected somehow. It does seem to make a huge crease. Interesting. So where did we get disconnected here, son? Where did the tether go? Did it like fall down there? There used to be a tether here. To be honest, I probably want to move the tethers again, anyways. Okay, so I've never seen a platform upside down. That is fascinating. And it definitely made a crease here. Maybe that's just something that we need to be living with now. That's the new way. But it seems to have flattened this up pretty nicely. Actually, I will leave this one empty, whichever one is that, because I can use it for testing purposes. Huh. Oh, yeah, there was that. Alright, enough of this. Let's try a couple other things here. Honestly, I don't even need the drill mod, so... Oh, that one was very sad. I won't live long enough to walk over there, am I, huh? So this is just some preparation. Nice. Then I had an idea, because we had sort of like a power issue here. Right, how do we get the power moved out? The idea that I had was that we don't really need this here. We just kind of put it there because it always was there. But we might as well put it somewhere else. So I could move this thing over here, I was thinking. Sort of like there somewhere. hardly. And I don't have any soil. And I'm too lazy to go to the other side. So there's that. At least this doesn't consume any power. Alright, good enough. How do I get up here again? I'm also slowly running out of oxygen. There's that. Okay. I understand that I don't have the terrain, whatever that mod is called. So there's actually a tether underneath there. Somewhere. Can I pick you up? Put you over there. And then maybe what we do is like do something like this, yeah. Right, so I have sort of like a work area. You know, a nice work area. All the stuff is. And boom, power. Excellent. And then this is somehow too far to do the. There you go. Right, beautiful. And we even have oxygen out here. So now I want to test something. What the heck did I want to test again? Alright, so we need a small platform and an auto arm. Do I have anything here, or is this all power related? Oh, those are all research items. I think they will all be research items, right? Okay, so I need to make an auto arm and then check the auto arm. So, tall platform. Graphite and aluminum. Graphite and aluminum. And then I need to make one of those tiny little platforms. Wonder if I have any leftover platforms, maybe not. A bunch of stuff. What's this here? Power? Let's take a look at that real quick. Those are all solar panels. Okay, I don't need that. Anything useful here? Solar, wind, solar. Wow, that was fast. Can't actually see it. It's all solar. Okay. So we don't have anything, so we'll need to make a platform. Now we need to platform anyways with the auto arms, so let me think. Yeah, one of those little platform thingies. Hold on, let's take this guy out of the way because I can't see anything. Why do I not use the seeds? What's so special about the seeds? It needs one resin. This one needs one resin too. Why do I never use seeds? Does it not fit an auto arm? Let's try out. If not, I will just put it in the shredder. I mean, looks legit. I'll put the auto arm on it. It looks legit, right? Does it look weird somehow? No? Why can't I... Oh, I can't carry it anymore? Dear Lord, you guys see this? The auto arm is pretty flat, to be honest. So let's say I have something on this. Where's the auto arm? And I want to position it. So, to be honest, it looks a little bit odd, but who am I to judge? The auto arm does have power now. That's the taking end, that's the giving end. You know what? The other one would actually look a little bit better. Oh, put the legs somewhere here for now. In case it comes in handy later. The square one looks a little bit better, I feel. Maybe this one works better for lights and things like that. And the square one has 4 connectors. Can't figure this out. So let's try the other one. This one. Whew. Because this one has 4 connectors, it sort of aligns a little bit better. I'm more used to working with it. So here we would have the auto arm, right? And takes an item from over there, moves it to over here. But here I want to have a storage platform of some sort. I mean, there will be a research chamber here eventually. So let's maybe use this as a storage platform. I hope this is a supported storage platform. I actually don't know if I can attach it. So let's just do a test. Oh, the auto arm needs power. Right, so we would have set up like something like this. Right, perfect. We'll take the item from here and put it to there. Let's test this real quick. See? Okay, great. Good job. Now the question is, I want to only have it deposited when it's empty. So I don't know what kind of sensor we would take. What sensors do we have? We have a button repeater, a storage sensor, that sounds promising, a power sensor, and a battery sensor. Jeez Louise, we have like lots of them. Really a lot of them. Alright, let's use the storage sensor and see if you can make that work on that storage thing. And basically turn the auto arm off when the storage is empty. Or turn it on when the storage is empty. Is it working? I mean, it looks green. Storage sensor. I would sort of like to attach it to, yeah, to this thing. Why doesn't want to attach to? Oh. When it's green. So what do we have here? Storage sensor is non-functional, I think. Maybe I don't need that weird thing. Cycle modes. Activate targeted items based on changes in available storage. Activate target item based on changes in available storage. Oh, okay. Mode. Empty or not empty. Mode full or empty. Mode full or not full. I don't get it. Oh, it can't be that mode for sure. Mode empty or not empty. Ah, that's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. See? What are you doing now? You turned off. Okay, that's maybe not exactly what I wanted. It's being turned off. Empty or not empty? Full or empty? Let's try that. It's still waiting. So that's not what I want. Full or not full? It's still waiting. Empty or not empty? Full or empty? Full or not full? None of them is turning the thing on. I'm confused. Alright. Empty or not empty? Maybe I should have watched something. Empty or not empty? So currently it is empty. Full or not full? Alright, let's do this with a... I can't make sense out of it. I didn't want to lose necessarily an item, but what can I say? So can we attach this guy to the research chamber? Yes. Oh, it's not working. It's not working on a research chamber? Are you serious? Okay, we need to find something to basically occupy these things. Let's occupy them with like random crapolas. So where's the oxygenator? Let's put the oxygenator, let's say here. You go and cool yourself, son. And then let's take this guy. Let's put it here. Full or not full, full or not full, empty or not empty, full or empty. So it only has sort of like 3 modes, right? But it is full, so to say. Maybe it's not properly attached. Full or empty? It does exactly nothing. it doesn't notice. I don't think it works. Like I hoped it would work. I don't think it works like I hoped it would work. I can't control this thing with it. I mean, we could take like a research item, put it in there just to demonstrate. For example, we can take this compound here. And maybe I can turn this off. So this is a valid item. Yeah, it's a valid item, but the button doesn't do anything. And can I put the button here onto this guy? No, the button doesn't work. How about here? But the button doesn't do it. So empty or not empty, right? Doesn't do anything. Is it considering this as not full? Empty or not empty? That used to work before. Am I confused? Let's turn this off maybe. Okay. Am I running out of oxygen? Yes. It's like the weirdest thing, man. It worked before without this, right? Am I just hallucinating? Is it if I attach it to this one, then it only does that side? Is that what's going on? Good Lord. It does absolutely nothing at the moment. I don't know why. But it doesn't work on this thing at all. Maybe if I touch it here, that might transfer somehow. Okay, hold on, let's try something else. I need 4 here, so I will take this guy. I mean, it worked here when I attached it here. Okay, what is it set to? It is set to empty or not empty. It literally just monitors that one peg. Maybe someone can make a tutorial about this. Really, that's all that they have on sensors. Activates items near and far as the monitored item changes. Modifies activation signals, add repeating delays, and more. Okay. So it does seem to monitor this one peg. You see? Nice how this works. I just don't understand, how can I make this work on this thing? Does it mean the entire platform has to be full? I'll put it here. So it still sort of works on this one item only. I don't understand. Empty or not empty? Well, really honestly, it is... The platform is not empty. Whether I put this item there or not. Oh, okay, so now it works here too. Okay, so it works everywhere. I can't make sense out of this. I'm beginning to think that it doesn't work. I am beginning to think that it does not work. So this one gives 7,400, something like that. Uh, 7,400, yeah, something. 7,390, something like that. Alright, so would it make a difference if I use a different platform? Would that make a difference? If I use a different platform? We need to try. So I think that's 2 resin. The resin is going quickly. You guys saw it, yeah? I think this one here. So yeah, I'm not super sure. I'm not super sure. Let's put this thing up on here. Right, that makes perfect sense. Then attach it to the photo arm. Or maybe, oh, you piece of. I think this will move it. The Alright. And it has full or not full? Okay, so if I do something like this. That is the behavior that I would like. But don't. So it considers it full. And I can't attach it to the research chamber. So then it's not possible. Right? I mean, it is a storage sensor. This is not storage, I understand. It is a storage sensor. Is there any other sensor that I can use? Actually, let's look at this thing. Feathers. Where's the sensors? Is it over here? Yeah. They're under the medium items. So power sensor, storage sensor, battery sensor. Power sensor. Button repeater, delay repeater, count repeater. So power, I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with power. And we don't know if the power is just on or off. So it's not a storage sensor. You know, let's try the button repeater. Who knows? Didn't I take it? Didn't I put it in my backpack? Wow, that was like the super bug. That is the only. What else do I have left? Battery. It's definitely not battery. So let's try the button repeater. It's also not that, and I don't know what the power sensor would do. Mode, power, gained or lost. Power gained or lost. Well, could I test this here somewhere to see if right? I think it's only power on or off. Alright, let's try to research something. I bet it won't work. Yeah, see, it doesn't care. Why can't I take it out again? Why can't I take it out again? Because the cosmic bauble I was able to take out. Now I can take it out. Yeah. So it doesn't, it's not like, it's power on or off, that's what it means. Gained, power lost. Gained or lost. So it doesn't do drainage of power, it only is like, we have any type of power or we don't have any type of power, that's how it works. And the button repeater doesn't do anything, and the storage sensor doesn't sense when it basically thinks it's full as soon as this thing attaches to it. So that would be then the end of the sensors. That is it. Basically, that is it. You know, I need something, I would like to have something where I can tell if the research chamber is empty, so that it then picks up an item. I don't want it to hold items all the time, you know, that's the thing that I'm thinking about. I don't want it to hold items. Just checking stream real quick. How long have I been streaming? 43 minutes. So if you can't make that, then basically what we need to be making is the solar centrifuge produces something. It goes into a smelter. And from the smelter, that is also something that we could test, so this guy can go back and can start researching things now. So that is also something that I would like to test, and I will probably test it with these items, with this platform here. Where's it going? Where is it going? Oh, there's a spot here. How convenient. There is a spot there. So I'll just take those guys, put them a little bit out of the way, probably attached here, but take the shredder, put it over there. So let's say I have a soul centrifuge, and we're just going to abuse this item here. So the soul centrifuge, though, I need to put the canister somewhere, right? There will be like a canister. I'm just thinking, can I use both the source centrifuge and the smelter on the same thing, on the same platform? Right, and there will be the canister here, and there will be the smelter. Let's get the smelter real quick. And then there will be an output on the other side. Just put them all on one platform. Would that work? And then we have sort of like something here where the smelter can deposit. Right? We don't need this anymore. And now, should I have the smelter do something? Let's say the smelter does. Let's give it a little bit of flow. Oh, this is completely full. Okay, all right. And then the smelter, let's say, makes plate. Something like that, and we open this up. Where's there a tiny little bit of soil? Oh, because it had some soil inside. I'll take this away from you so that you can't do anything nonsensical. And then we deposit maybe this here. And I can come up with something else on the other side. So that does work. Now let's say we have like, I don't know, something else on this side. 2 of those, right, will be fine. So that does work. Well, if that works, then I sort of like, I want to use that. Let's stress test it a little bit. I wonder if it will fill up this one over here, and then if the smelter can access it, all those kind of things. I'm kind of curious about. Does it have to wait for the smelter? Does it fill up this thing, and then how does the smelter handle that? Do we have one more? Not necessarily. We're pretty tight. Maybe I can do something like this. Yeah, see, that is what I was afraid of. That it fills it up. It fills it up, and then the smelter can't do anything. It basically deadlocks the entire system. So we can't do that. We can't do that. Now we'll take a picture of this as well. So it is back in using these things, whatever that is called, large platform B, right, where it has to wait, then the auto arm picks it up and puts it on the other side, and it has to wait for the ear to become available. Yeah, this is basically all messed up at the moment. And now the smelter will be able to smelt. Okay. So that's how we have to do it. That's just how it works. You need to use these platforms and tons of them. And then we just need to make 5 research chambers. And this will make all ceramic. Let's actually see how the smelter performs once ceramic is everywhere and it still has clay left. Will it deadlock again? I think it will. Two more, one more. And once it replaces that, it will smelt it and then it will stop. And now it replaces it. It will smelt that item, then it will stop. Because it has nowhere to put the item. Yep. So I will turn this off for now. Pick up all the items here. So we have to do that old school, extremely old school. Extremely old school. So then the question is, how do I want to do that? Where do I want to feed? Do I want to feed it from this side? Might be easier. If I feed it from this side though, then the research platforms will be there and I don't know. If I feed it from here, I know exactly how much space I will have. Okay, so that's how we are going to do it. How do I know if this is like roughly in parallel with the other one? Roughly. So it finished all of this, right? So we'll have I will make more soil centrifuges later. With the soil centrifuge here, is this roughly, how do I know? I don't know anything, to be honest. Then we need one of these guys in between, the usual. And we put this guy. And then we put 5 of those with auto arms. Jesus Christmas. This is going to be super ugly. Something like that. Maybe what I will try to do is like have it really. Give me that smelter real quick. Thanks for nothing. Something like this. And then I need more auto arms. And this guy can go, oh no, back here. So what do we need? We need one more auto arm. Just to demonstrate that it works. And technically I need more of these two. What else do I need? I do need a research chamber here. Come on. Okay. Research chamber. Research chamber probably doesn't need anything special, right? Resin and compound. 2 compound. I still have 1 resin? No, I have. Oh, yeah. I need 1 more compound. Didn't we have like a ton? Excellent. I do need this guy here. I'll just borrow this one for now. Of course I will make my own stuff. So this guy goes here. It's the usual. The one that works. The one that works. I just want to make it a little bit more compact than this, but in principle this one needs to be keyed. This one needs to be keyed, so only pick up this. And put it there. And then this one, I don't think this one needs to be keyed. But I need to make 5 of these going out. Right, because hopefully this auto arm needs to be sufficiently away so it doesn't deposit on that side. Let's turn it on and give him some stuff here. We have to see how that works. That's sort of like the principle, right? I need to wait indefinitely. Unless I unplug it. And I mean, I could use like one of those. But because I have 5, it doesn't matter, right? How do I make more? Because I have a ton. And then the problem is, where will I get the power from? Because I can make 3 more. Right, I can attach 3 more. And then how far does, or maybe like this. But by that time we'll be like over here already and we can use this. Oh, this is actually pretty clever. So we need to make 4 more platforms. Actually, maybe I want to automate this a little bit, but I don't know how. I would need another. Didn't I have like a medium platform here somewhere? Medium storage? Oh, they're all full of like stuff. I quickly overwhelmed my medium storage. So let's just pretend it's all here. And the smelter will... Maybe what we need to do is actually have one of these guys here. So that the smelter... That there's a buffer and it's always full. Very good. Then I will just make them by hand. I will need to make those two, but first the platforms. It will take a little bit of a while. And we might run out of resources. Because I also need aluminum, right? And graphite for the auto arms. Graphite I have to produce. Actually, let's leave it at 2 more. Let's do incremental. Let's not be too ambitious. I also will need auto arm, and I don't know if I have a graphite one. I will need aluminum. Aluminum is probably here. Tungsten, iron, titanium. Titanium. I can probably take... What is this? Soil. This is soil, soil. Okay. We have some aluminum here. Zinc. There's some copper here. Zinc. What is this item? A solid fuel thruster. Lots of zinc and copper. Nothing that can be useful at the moment. So we can definitely take the aluminum with us. But I think I don't have... This is graphene, graphene, graphene. That's all graphene from the event. This is lithium, nanocarbon, scrap. I don't have graphite. So I'll need to make some graphite. And technically we didn't need the iron anymore. The heck? There you go. So we have 2 more of these. We can probably put them like this here. I have to move the cursor away before I can unpack them. Is it giving me? Thanks. Takes, by the way, somewhat long to research this thing. How far are we into it? I can't tell. So there's sort of that, and these ones can all be connected like this. Or power connections. Actually, let's do something else. Let's do something like this. This will look cleaner. This will look much cleaner, right? And then we do like this. I need to make some graphite. We have still aluminum, so graphite next. And there will be just 5 auto arms. But I don't want it to make that graphite good. We'll make 2, and we need 2 more. You can go and fool yourself, son. So it made the graphite. I can basically start it. See, this is why this one needs to be... Actually, because of the canister that will be left. It needs to be keyed, otherwise it will take the canister and move it away, and then the automation can't work anymore. So we have the graphite now for the auto arms. We need to make the small platforms as well. Let's actually go a little bit slow here. I need 1 more aluminum, and then 2. Oh, that happened. So let's make the whatever comes first, auto arm. Okay. Oh, while it's printing, I can't change. That's actually good. It's pretty quick. So now what we do is we take the platform, the platform, put the platform here. Nope, the other way. We will have to see if there's like bugs where it starts taking clay or something like that. You know, starts taking clay from over here. We don't want that happening. And we need, of course, the research chambers as well. Just needs a little bit of compounded resin. Have I connected you? No. Oh, you guys, you have to see this nonsense. Connected on this side. Okay. And I haven't locked them yet on purpose because I want to make sure that I can wiggle them a little bit if necessary. You know? I'm a little bit worried that they will start taking clay. So because I have an abundance of clay, I can actually key them. with ceramic. I mean, there's a lot of ceramic here. The thing is, what I wanted to do a chain where I have multiple smelters, right? And the smelters will just smelt ceramic, clay into ceramic, and then I have the auto arm transport them, and then I have a row of research chambers. But I can't do it like that because I have no way of turning the auto arm off, right? So how will I transport it down? That's sort of like my issue here. So this looks already pretty good. If of course if I turn them on, they won't do anything useful. So I need to make the these ones here. No. 1 resin and 2 compounds. So the compound is going quickly here, son. And we definitely want 5 research chambers because we want to, the research is like the longest one. Oh, this one actually finished. Right, the research is the longest one. And I get, what was it, 1 resin and 2 compounds, right? We'll have a little bit of a compound shortage here pretty soon. I will immediately print and then start deploying. It takes quite a while. I don't know what the purpose is, so that the player builds anticipation. Okay. Player builds anticipation. So this will work for sure. Oh, and they are facing outward, so I can actually read them. No, they're not facing anywhere. What happened? Okay, we have slight problems. Slight problems, just slight problem. Just, you know, slight problem. Yeah, that looks clean, with them facing outward. Very clean. So today we'll just make, I don't want to make a hole. So today we'll just make 3, but later on we'll have 5 of them. And then I can have multiple of those configurations. Right, so I now can turn on these guys. So they're all waiting. So that is sort of like first version. Maybe they will, yeah, maybe it was good that I keep them. Because they will, and I don't know if I need this one. That I'm not super sure about. Of course I can put it somewhere else here. Alright, so I'm short 1 smelter. What does a smelter need? Two resin and 1 compound. And then we also want to build a soil centrifuge. The soil centrifuge, I think, does need oh, I can't read this. It's sort of like that the player still can do stuff, you know. That is clean. That is so clean. I mean, we could even cross-connect these ones here. Yeah, beautiful. But maybe we don't need to. It might look cleaner like this. Yeah, I think I like that. You just need to sort of watch out, otherwise you will get gifts. Alright, my soil centrifuge has been printed. My smelter has been printed. Next, let's do the soil centrifuge. So it's on. Okay, great. There's nothing to centrifuge. Now the next one is aluminum and compound, 2 compound. So we'll need to make some compound here. And 1 aluminum. And we can actually then use these soil centrifuge to make some, to give us some compound. So yeah, this will run until it runs out. The clay, I just don't want it to deposit it on the side where this is blocked. This one has to be keyed. These one I just keyed. And they will. How much research are we doing? Well, we have the other stuff on, but I mean each one of them gives 150. So you can just power that with soil. That's the idea. What time is it? That's about time. They gave me that thing. I can use it somewhere here. To be honest. Like maybe here. It looks a little bit like a microscope, if you ask me. Right? Sort of. It's a tiny little bit. We need to make more compound. Oh, it doesn't know what to do yet. But coincidentally, it is set to do the right thing. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. It will make compound. What did we need compound for? Oh, we need to make more of these. So we need 2 more of these. Let's start on that. The resin, can I read it off? Oh, it's almost empty, so we'll make some resin too. It was full before. So we'll probably need more soil. This soil here. Yep. And eventually we'll need to take the rover and collect soil somewhere. Soil would be sort of here, would be a good spot for it. These ones I need to schlep anyways, so might as well do it. And to go away and then unpack. I have a little bit training with the shelters now. Unpacking training. And now I want to make research chambers. Actually, to be honest, I can use these ones because right, I don't need that many research chambers. So I'll just wait until one of them runs dry. And then take that one. And then I can just hand feed this one here. We don't need to be like too eager. This one is turned on, right? I have to do escape. So I need the platforms. And then we need the... Yes, perfect. What did I need compound for again? Nothing. For research chambers. Oh, I see. And then I decided not to have research chambers. Okay, great. That was fantastic. Good job. So now I have 8 compound that I don't need. Yeah, that was great. Actually, can I do it like this? And then let's make this one. And then we do resin. And the auto arms, what do the auto arms need? I think aluminum, right? Aluminum and graphite. That just happened. There's the graphite. Excellent. That looks pretty well. Yeah, that looks surprisingly well. So now we'll put the platform. Put the auto on. Excellent. Good. Right, something like that. And then once one of these finishes, I will replace that because I don't need that many research stations here. Looking good. How are we doing here? How much resin? 21 out of 32. Ooh, it holds 32. That's about 21. So we will stop after this one. So no need. You guys see that? No need to fill this one. Right? Because we'll get it all the way to 28. And this is all Dunskies. So now we can actually get the, once it fills the canister, actually it doesn't matter, the canister will suck it in anyways. We can take the soil and make like a tiny little run here. Oh, I need to also make one canister. I will actually give it my canister and that's it. And you make clay. Well, let's only make one clay for now. So it fills it up. That's normal. And then, you know, it will be on auto, but for now, let's just do it like that. This one is turned off on purpose. Maybe I need like some light here or something. Well, no, maybe I will just take pictures during the day or whatever. Yeah, that is intentional. But the problem is that this will fill up. This side of it will fill up. So that's a problem. This thing could deadlock itself. Could it? Could it deadlock itself? I don't know. I mean, once it puts ceramic here, yes, then it's Dunsky because these auto arms won't be able to pick up the ceramic from here unless I move them a little bit so that it doesn't matter where the ceramic is. We need to basically do a full run where this smelter is like completing everything, making everything full. And then we decide from there. The soil here is almost done. I need one of these because I wanted to make a small canister. Right, that I had to do anyways. No complaints there. Let's actually put it on auto and see how that works. We'll run out of soil, of course, here eventually. I just want to fill up the smelter and see if the smelter can handle being filled up, and then I may have to angle the auto arms a little bit so that it frees up. And so far this auto arm hasn't positioned on that side, but it doesn't matter, the smelter will take it anyway. Yeah, auto arms like to go far. Far first. It has sort of like a not ideal situation here. Yeah, that's normal. The auto arm will still, that's intended. I don't think we'll be able to fill it up early, because we still have like one left. Okay. So we just need to wait for the one of these research chambers to come. I could also just print one. Yeah, this auto arm cannot deposit here, so that's good. It was intentional. Yeah, I think the smelter can deadlock itself. If it smelts 3 more items from this point, it will be stuck. Well, but then eventually the auto arms will take stuff off of the smelter, so I think it will be okay in this configuration. See, this one is finishing, it adds one, grabs one, again it goes far. But now it will position stuff over here. Let's see if this auto arm will pick up from over here. And we can of course angle that other auto arm as well. Yeah, see? Something like this. So we need to wait for this guy here to get empty. See if the auto arm, I will actually angle it a little bit more. If this auto arm picks up. Actually, we can mimic that now. Oh, it picks it up from there first. Yeah, I'm just a little bit concerned about this area here. Once this is all full, what will happen? I think this guy will still position and this will like fill itself up. And then we just need to make sure that these guys can reach the back here to clean up the back. And maybe we don't want like a big in the front. We want maybe something like this to force the auto arms. Yeah, maybe that is something that we need to do. Let's see. So we can take those 2 items back here. It's hiding. These 2 don't technically have to be powered. They are rocket powered, they don't need power. It's off right now, right? So let this run for a while and see if it will fix itself. That's kind of like the question here. Because I can't prevent because remember we get like lots of soil, right? So we'll get clay. There will be like, I don't know how much clay. 24, 12 times 5. So 60 clay is pushing from this end, right? So this thing will be super slow. So we need to some way of cleaning up this end here. And these ones are super slow too, so we have to see how this will work. And I have like half a canister here. Actually, the empty one, technically I can take it. And we'll maybe make the rover ready to go for soil or something. Slowly here. How long have I been streaming? Over an hour and 25 minutes. Dear Lord. So maybe let's call it a stream here. Where is the back that I had on the rover? Well, now there's like, oh no, it's this one. It's this one. So there's still plenty of full ones, but also some empty ones. So then the rover can have, it typically has like, oh, I don't need this one either. Oh no, this was still packaged from some rescue effort that I did. What's this? Medium fluids and salt canister. Yeah, sure. Maybe I had to take the rover off planet. Do we have more canisters? Empty ones? No. I can technically put this up here. Right, and then we have room for one more canister, and this is ours now. Okay. I mean, it takes quite a while for it to... Yeah, it takes it from the back. So this will be fine. Just need to see how this thing will choke if you feed it with too much. Oh, I should have taken I can take this one. How much this thing will choke. We're not going to do this today, we're going to do that tomorrow. I'm also thinking maybe I should have some lights here. Maybe I want lights on both sides, sort of. Looks good. Let's make some light poles. I think the light poles were too resonant. And we see it immediately is like the largest thing, the tallest thing. To ceramic, son. We use ceramic for something completely different here. Two ceramic, or one ceramic bulb. such a naked terrain tool. No drill mod. Because we're on Sylva. I don't need one. That auto arm is so good. Technically, I can get the ceramic from here. We're already in good shape. I just need to make some lights. Because, you know, for streaming purposes, we need lights. One ceramic, right? So I can make 2 poles. One on each side should be good enough. And here we connect the pole to this thing. Oh, beautiful. But I think the problem will be that the pole, the auto arm will fill the pole up with stuff. So I need to maybe 3 is good enough. And then I'll use one of these since I have a lot of it right now. Right, so I don't know really how I will do this yet. Where's the one that points? It's sort of like oddly. Actually, we probably can get away with just having 2 and use. I can't see nothing. Is this one good? This one is a little bit offset. This one might be the right one, so do something like this. Oh, I need something on the top too. Good lord. I need something on the top. And both the sides. What will I do? Because this auto arm will feed. I mean, I don't have any zebra balls. That's the problem. That's the problem. Anywhere you attach is fine. You just hope it attaches correctly. Did it? Yep. Okay. Let me position this sort of like here. I don't quite know yet. Oh yeah, right. Ta-da! We have the lights. I feel like I need to rotate it a little bit. Yeah. Like this. Good. Notes. And then the other one, I don't need to do anything special. I just need another light. I mean, on Aatrox it was really dark, so we needed a lot of light. But here's just at night, you know. Oh, one research chamber filled up. Excellent. Freed up. Here I don't need anything. I just put the lights here, I guess. Oh, that was not very useful. Okay. Then we do. Well, can I do this more gracefully? Nope. So don't care. Where's the Lighterinos? Like this? Did you guys see that? And now they go with me. Yeah, looks good. And we can now also work at night here. Don't need to worry about any issues with the not being able to see correctly. Right, so this is enough light now, even at night. So that said, let's give me that. They're both empty. Okay, cool. And we can actually turn this guy on. Wow, that was fast. What happened? It gave me one? Oh, hold on. It needs to be turned this way. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Boy. Now we turn you on. And you feed it. So they're all 5 of them are now operational. Excellent. And tomorrow we do like the sustained usage. Let's make this, what is this? Is this all? I can actually use this. Right, I can actually use this to fill up here. You see? Easy. And they're all full, operating at maximum capacity. I always wanted to say that, except this guy. He's not operating at any capacity at the moment. I know this used to be like this used to be an atmospheric condenser here, but I don't think I need one. To be really honest, I don't think I need one. It's just miscellaneous stuff. I mean, I could put other things here, but I don't know. I mean, it's pretty sustained, right? The batteries, let me see. Do the batteries ever drain? They should drain, right? Something is draining here somehow. I mean, the RTGs give how much? There's 3 RTGs. So they give 12 power. And then, of course, dear Lord, this bank. This is 48 power. And then 60 when they're going to, so they're immediately filling up the batteries, like immediately filling up the batteries. But then we have all those small batteries from like version 1 base building. And then we have 12 sustained power. Let's see how much this is costing us. I didn't want to do that. This draws 2 power. So that's 10. And each auto arm draws 1 power. So that's 15. 16. And then when it's active, 19. And when it's active, 4. 23. 23 power. For this little thing. And we can make more of them, you know. That's sort of like the idea. This is just the prototype. I mean, it's sad. We did like various experiments with that platform. Unfortunately, that platform doesn't work properly. You have to sort of separate it like this. I mean, I could speed this up, but really honestly, I only have like how many left? 8, 12, 13, right? So why speed it up? There's some batteries draining now. I think the small ones here, see? Apparently there's a priority, a sequence of how that works. But now the solar panels are going to activate. But no. Each one of them gives 8. So this is 32 power. Whenever there's wind, there's 60 power or 32 power with the solar panels, right? And 12 sustained. And really, honestly, the RTGs are just here until I need a rover somewhere else. I'll just take them away. So it's good, working pretty well here. Maybe tomorrow we do some hydrazine shots. I mean, it's... How should I do this? Like this maybe? Oh no, this was a good one. It's not working anymore. That's okay. Do you guys see this? I'm like a superhero or something. Wow, that just happened. No, 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 don't give me anything. I already died. Is this thing going to stay here forever? I hope not. Well, that's all there was. Oh, the canisters. Well, hold on, let's fix this first. Well, that works. Great. Good. So it was just... Wow. Wow. I don't know, I like to wear mine here, sort of. Right? Does that make sense? And then the canisters. Hopefully it will disappear. You can't make this up. It disappeared already. Perfect. And I took like a whole bunch of screenshots. I need to see, probably delete a bunch of them as I was falling like, ah. I did not get a splat screenshot, in case you are wondering. I did not get a splat screenshot. So that was the research automation. This is just the solar panels here popping up. That was the research automation. We still have lots of soil left. I mean, tons of soil. So I'm not super sure what to do next. I would like to, you know what I should do? Maybe, oh yeah, we can do this. I can stop this. I can stop this guy, and then we sort of measure what sort of like the baseline research is that we are making. But there's other items, of course, as well. I don't know what just happened. So 138. Is it 100? Yeah, 138, and there could be other things that I have, like, you know, on Aatrox and those kind of plants, if it still gets animated, right? We don't know if it is being animated. We don't know if it's being animated, right? Now we have not that much more, to be honest, 181. Hold on, let's turn this off again. 143. So somewhere, on some planet, something had a little bit of power. But I also want to point out that we have 1.8 million now. So something somewhere on a planet had got some power and started researching. These ones will eventually run out, but that's okay. We just fill it up with soil. Like this one here. No. No, dear Lord. Don't do that. By the way, I got myself killed, even today, in this episode. You see? They have a little bit of wind, so they start powering this guy, right? And so this is giving a little bit of research. Maybe I should take a screenshot of that as well. But we don't have lights here. Like this. Okay. It's like one of the first holes that I dug here. Okay, I think this is it for today. I don't know what other shenanigans we can be doing. Oh, look, it's completely empty in the back because I just died. This is how you know you just died. Actually, before I forget, let's get the drill mod because I will be extremely upset if I'm on another planet without the drill mod. Like this is fine. See, these batteries are draining, but as soon as there's a little bit of wind, we get 60 power. Boom, they fill up. And as soon as there's a little bit of sun, boom, they fill up. See, they start turning like ding. It's like a, what is it called in the casino? The thing in the casino. Right? So this will never run, I mean, supposedly it will never run out of power in this configuration. This is why I'm not making shelters here. There's no need for that. So tomorrow we turn this on and have it running. How much are we making now? 237. So it looks like something on Atrox or some other planet started kicking in. Right? So you sort of have a steady flow. This one finished, but I think we are out of... Yeah. See, and that's the problem that I wanted to sort of avoid. Yeah, now it's out. So we'll let it run out. Hydrazine, we have plenty. Did we fill up the spaceship? I don't even know if I'll go on another planet. What should I take with me? The first hydrazine to be used up is the one on the door, I think. Let's actually play with that. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be mounted. I don't know what I will do here. I have... How much aluminum did I use up? Not much at all. So maybe I'll get some aluminum tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. Then we need to kind of prepare. Let's say if I go to another planet, what other planets are there? Vote in the comments down below. So we're on Sylva. I don't know if I have a base on the solar. I'm not super sure. What is on the solar? Wolframite. I don't know. Definitely not Kalidor. Definitely not Visania. Novus, we have 233 shelters. Glacio, we have, I don't know, 47 shelters, I want to say. Atrox, we have 1,007 shelters. So the only planets to go is Kalidor and Vassania. Oh, look, this guy has hydrogen, argon, and nitrogen. Huh. What do we do with nitrogen, actually? What needs nitrogen? Hardly anything needs nitrogen, right? Hydrogen is argon, of course, is steel. What needs nitrogen? I don't even know. Is this going to like trip if I... It's going to trip, right? Hold on. I just want to look at it. Where did it go? There was a nitrogen that was eaten up. Okay, that's fine. What is this? Ceramic? All of our ceramic problems have been solved. And does it fill it? Yep. Okay, good. Not need. Okay, what needs nitrogen? Let's take a look. Where am I? Explosive power. Let's go all the way to rubber. Hydrazine. Methane for silicone. Sulfur for that. Argon. Oh, for titanium alloy. You need nitrogen for titanium alloy. Titanium and graphite. And then, what do you need titanium? Maybe there's something that you can make from titanium alloy? I'm not super sure. Is there something I would need to look up in the Astropedia? If there's something that needs titanium alloy. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. Well, it's a long time. I don't know if there's anything that needs titanium alloy. Probably something other than nanocarbon alloy. And there's only, I think there's currently only 2 things in the game that need nanocarbon. No, 3 things. The portable oxygenator, the large resource canister, and the RTG. So kind of interesting to know what needs titanium alloy. That is sort of what I would like to figure out. And of course explosive powder. So we're good with this. We are good with this, I think. Actually, oh yeah, I can. And now I sort of have this one extra here. Okay, good enough. We might get a little bit of aluminum. And then I sort of have to plan, if I go, let's say, to Vassania, and I bring my 2 methanes with me. Where are the 2 methanes? No, this is helium. Here are the 2 methanes. Was that empty canisters there too? Yeah. So you know what we'll do? We'll actually replace this with, and maybe we do a run. Yeah. Let's put them here. Actually, I'm sort of, I don't know what I'm doing anymore at the moment. So there's the 2 methanes. I'll just put the full ones here. But of course we have more. We have more full ones than we have empty ones. But maybe we'll do something tomorrow. So this side is completely ready to go. Technically, what I will do is I will take this one here and put it on the rope. So we need We have 2 extra. Where's all this stuff here? Like, oh yeah, wind turbines and nonsense like that. Okay, cool. Okay. So we'll sort of put it like this, maybe. No, because then I will forget to have soil. So we have lots of soil canisters. That's just a fact now. There's 2 full ones here. Maybe we'll play tomorrow with them. We definitely don't need more hydrazine. This is enough hydrazine here. It's, I mean, almost full. That's good enough. So if you were to go to Vasenia, we'll take those 2 and we start making shelters for power. So then the question is, how do we gap the, how do we bridge the gap? And I think we'll bring the RTGs and the batteries with us. And then we just need to do a shelter manufacture. So that will be a fairly complex project. Are they almost all empty here? Yep. So that we'll figure out tomorrow. So I will go into my shelter and take a nap. Right, this is it, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. I stream every day and I only play on stream. So if you want to get the notifications, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications, and then we can, play together.